Some really smart lawyer earlier on Fox said that if they're going to bring in Barr as a witness, they get to cross Barr and say, okay, well, you told Trump there was no election fraud. What'd you do to investigate it? How many man hours did you spend? How much money did you spend? Where did you go? What did those lieutenants tell you? I mean, you can't say everything's fine. Oh, it was like 2 weeks you checked for fraud. Okay? Everybody has the right to be suspicious in this country. If you have a COVID election where they blow out all of the signature requirements, they blow out all of the deadlines, and then they blast out all these unsolicited ballots into the ecosystem with no chain of custody, you're not suspicious? You have a right to be suspicious. And all these state legislators had no power to do anything about it. It was just done via judicial fiat. And then Zuckerberg lands, I think it was $500 million, layers over all of these election volunteers all over the state worker active. These people were activists that were running this thing. So if someone sends you an affidavit that says there's monkey business in Detroit, the president has every legal right to call the Michigan state legislature and say, can you guys look into this? Maybe you want to send an alternative slate of electors for me. And by the way, it's not a big deal to send an alternative slate of electors. You know what they did when, like, what, a half dozen alternate electors came in? They had the real ones, then they got the alternative ones, and then they just threw the other ones in the trash. That's it. It didn't mean anything. It's just an alternative elector. That's it.